So, move on. Sol's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge Yura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard.
Kid saves off once, but I don't think he'd make the same mistake. I wouldn't. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you? Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
All the time, I guess. Zulf. Take Zulf. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zulf's body instead. Zulf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion. And yet, we pick him up.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I set my sail. Fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide, feel your heart and it's
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
I'm welcome home.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid.
Yeah.
Get up, kid.
I'm trying.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Marshal's badge.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
Yeah. Peck a nest.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
You made it.
Sealed note.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
You're as usual.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
The harp guitar.
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the Calamity, not before. So, let's see. You can either prevent the Calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
You can undo the Calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Restoration. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. This process will restore a previous world state and is irreversible. Always use only as directed. Restore the whole world.
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you're done good. I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment. The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time before any of this. Might be we'll forget everything you've done and each other. Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe. So long, kid. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Caelondia, we're coming home.
I set myself fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home.
Evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Caution. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. Evacuation.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the Calamity itself, but instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?